Yo, yo, yo. What's the deal? I guess this is acting crazy, but it is what it is. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Let me see something real fast. Dropping in early today. Uh it probably gonna end up probably gonna end up um I thought I was going to Instagram. You are live. Instagram live video. I thought I was live on Instagram. It says you are live. It says you are. But if I don't, I don't. If I'm not, then I'm not. I ain't gonna worry about it, right? Because it don't look like it even registered. I'll just remove that. I'll go back in and add it again. Let me see how I add it again. Oh, I didn't save changes. That's what I didn't do. Okay. It's connected. I don't know why it's not doing it, man. So I'm gonna end up just disconnecting this shit again and fuck it, right? I'm not even gonna stream to Instagram today. So Instagram is dead. Let me take this off, remove that. Instagram is dead for today. So right now I'm just streaming to YouTube, Facebook. No, just YouTube and I'm just going to YouTube and Twitter right now. All right, so quickly here, we would we'll be looking at all right. Mm, okay, we'll be looking at these first couple games. I mean, with these couple games that we got here, let me add Twitter in real fast. Just a quick, brief little drive by earlier, right? Donovan Mitchell unlikely to play today, so not too much new news, right? Um, T. Higgins want to get traded. Right. So I will bounce back. I will bounce back later on today. So what I'll do right now is touch on these first couple games. I mean, these couple games as a quick little preview drive through, right? Um, do we have out fantasy scores and things? Good morning, Patrick. Good morning, Patrick. Just gonna do it. Just doing a quick drive back. I want to slide back through here before a lock tonight. I'm just doing a quick drive by. Hopefully, this is a quick drive by. Um, oh, prize picks. Let's look at prize picks real fast. Okay, so we got fantasy scores out early, right? Let me refresh this real quick. So we got early fantasy scores out. You know what I need to do? Bam, I need to resize that so we can get a little bit bigger. All right. 26, 35, Brandon Miller, Bradley Beal, Darius Garland, Fishy, 34 for Jalen Duran. Kay Cunningham, 41, Miles Bridges, 40 and a half, Nick Richards, 30 and a half, Grant Williams, 25 and a half, Isaiah Stewart, 23 and a half, Brandon Miller, 35, Booker 41, Grayson Allen 23 and a half, Yusuf Nurkic 31 and a half. Devin Vassell 36 and a half is interesting. Chris Paul, looking at his assist prop, 33 and a half assists. Chris Paul could be interesting as well. I'm still grieving over Bam once again selling out. He actually went over on his fantasy score. I got bammed. Bam, what'd you take him for, man? You know, he got to he was rebounding the ball. He was doing what he was supposed to do a little bit. He must have took his points. He must have took his points. I wonder what you took. My camera is acting up. So yeah, I mean, damn, my camera is acting up. Let me fix this camera. Yeah, I like the score. I like the 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 spot for Bam yesterday, but couldn't get there, man. I couldn't get there, man. You know, he just after that game, he disappointed, and I knew it was supposed to be a bounce back spot for him. You know, I knew it was that. I knew it was supposed to be a bounce back spot for him, but you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Right? Flashpoint. Yeah, Slim was right. That was a weak ass motherfucking. It was fishy. And then it was Sunday, man. You know, Sundays are weird, man. I smacked a parlay yesterday. It wasn't all that. I mean, you know, I guess, but you know, like I said, I did smack a parlay yesterday. Uh, it was a nice, hefty one. Didn't get it wasn't unspectacular what I said I was going. I was liking. I think I probably won 150 bucks on that. But yeah, a lot of straights that I played didn't get there in that first game. A few of them did get there though. Terrence Mann got there for me. Uh, um, Harden got there for me. I still end up losing about 30 bucks on that first game. Didn't go as I planned. I should have live betted when that 5.5 threes for Dame Lillard, and I would have gotten there. What else, man? Let me see. I hit a few straights yesterday, though, right? Um, Let me see. Wendell Carter couldn't get that three. He ended up having a double double. That was a nice piece of double double there, but I didn't end up getting there. Miami Heat lost that game. Kuzma went off. Shout out to Kuzma. Uh, Fred VanVleet had himself a game. Sabonis, yeah, just like Patrick said, Sabonis balled out yesterday as always. I hope Sengun is okay, but looks bad for him after leaving in a wheelchair. That's ugly. That was ugly. That was ugly. Yes. And Valanciunas just got limited again yesterday. That was crazy. He played 16 minutes. That was wild as hell. He played 11 minutes, and I think in the first half, um, um, uh, and then Nance started the second half over him. Like, what the hell? This is getting ridiculous, man. It's definitely getting ridiculous, man. The Atlanta Hawks, I nailed their threes. I nailed the threes for that game. So, that's how I ended up, smacking that one. I nailed the threes for that game. DeJounte Murray had 4, Bogdanovich hit 7, Bay hit 3, and McCollum hit 4, Murray hit 6. That's what you want, right? You want to smack that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I was going to play Valent. I was going to play Valanciunas blocks prop, but didn't. But I didn't. It shouldn't have. I seen some people own his blocks, right? So yeah, interesting, right? Um, hmm. And Jaren Jackson Jr. hit the threes yesterday. What an ugly game yesterday. That Knicks game, man. That Knicks game was ugly as hell. It was ugly. I mean, 79 to 73. That game was ugly. That was Sunday for you there. And then of course, Dennis Schroeder, he steps up and saves the day. I was worried for a little while. Turned back around. He had 17 points. He hit 3 threes. I took him for 3 threes. Shout out to him. Helped save my day. Um, some told me to kind of like just stay away from Jared Allen. I just didn't feel it. And that 6-man that we did yesterday was terrible. That I did yesterday was terrible. It just was terrible, man. Claxton did everything but get any blocks. That was unusual there. It was an unusual day, man. Next game was trash, and they play again coming up. Yes, definitely, right? Less for Draymond. You like unders for Draymond? Want to go unders, PRAs or something like that for Draymond? We'll get to it, right? So I'm just gonna want to, like I said, I want to do a quick drive by. I will come back before lock later on today, but let's do a quick drive by and let's see what we could, figure out early, right? And some angles that I was looking at that we will probably be looking at for today, right? So first game on the docket here, we're gonna get the Charlotte Hornets at Detroit Pistons here. We have a 217 over under in this spot. Shout out to Patrick, man. Say let's get them likes up. Please, let's get these likes up. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. My subscriber count has been going up, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So like I said, and if you guys like what I do, I definitely have a channel membership, only $2.99 a month if you want to support the channel, help keep the lights on, whatever the case may be, right? Charlotte Hornets, Detroit Pistons, we got an over under 217 and a half in this one here. Probably won't be betting no totals or nothing like that. Looking at this game here, probably could be a good same game parlay atmosphere. Here in this here. I was looking at the highest usage players here in this spot here. Players that I got interest in, like I said, it's going to be the highest usage players. How could you not look at somebody like Miles Bridges here? Before I look at this here, I do want to let me see something. Right? Hold up. Games. 1 second here. Insights. You know what though? If I want to show that to y'all, I might have to expand the screen. I wonder how it would look if I expand the screen one time. Right. So I would have to expand the screen to show you some guys. So maybe I should just start off like so over here. I can filter right now. What I got to filter to right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I do have it filtered to. Sometimes, I get up in the morning and I just look over here, and this is outlier for for you guys who haven't, who don't know what this is, whatever the case may be. I don't know if you guys can see this, right? Hopefully you can see it, but I will filter it here. I will filter here sometimes to the last 5 or last 10, like hit rates and stuff like that. So let's just say, for instance, last 5, right? Hit rates on a few props right here. It would look Miles Bridges 100% to the under 1.5 first quarter assists, and it makes sense, right? Why would he be passing it? So that's something that's hitting 100% in the last 5 games. I won't be playing this one here though. The Soshan, he's under a half of under 1 first quarter assist. I can't do that. I have a heart attack if he goes out there and drops a dime on me. Over now, this here I like, right? For Yusuf Nurkic, over 1 first quarter assist. I can go in here. I can show you guys. Yusuf Nurkic is this is his first quarter right here. He's averaging 2 assists in the first quarter. His assist props and things like that on the game and on the season, last 10, he's averaging. I don't know what his averages are, but he's getting assists, right? He's dropping dimes. So maybe I'll take some time. That's why this tool here is awesome, right? I don't even go over these parts of the tools. You know what I'm saying? So first quarter assist right here. He's sitting at a half, right? He's fucking 100% to this number. You can get this on Caesars right now, and that's what the beauty of shopping different books and stuff like that. Last 20, he's 60 on the season. Let's look on the season. He's 41 and 60 to this number. Lately, like I said, he's been killing that number, right? So just going through things, right? You can find different gems, right? His assist prop at 3.5 is 100% in his last 5, and then the last 10 is 70% there. Anthony Simons, right? So under his under blocks, you can get it's a hefty ass number though, under blocks, but he's 100% to this damn near on the whole season. Nurkic over a half a block, a parlay piece, DraftKings, Caesars, 100% to this here. At least 1 block in his last 10 games. Chris Paul, over a half a block. I won't be messing with that. Jamal Murray, last 5 for a block is 100% in his last 5, and last 10 is his last 10 is 80% there. That's under a half a block. Luka Doncic, right? Like, we don't have to look at this, right? He's got a double-double, right? I mean, we don't have to look at him. Wemby, double-double prop for him. Probably don't have to look at him if you want to get there. Interesting here, over 16.5 fantasy score at Prize Picks for Yusuf Nurkic, sitting at 100% in his last 5, 90% in his last 10, 75% last 20. And it's just a lot, right? Like I said, this here, and look at the look all the way down here. It's a lot, right? So you can find you some overs, you can find you some unders here, right? Just a lot, right? So I might go through here and make me a ticket, through here. Easy, and this tool here does the work for you, you know what I'm saying? So but when I shorten it up and go to this mode, I can't show you, right? I can show you guys on the big screen, but I can't show you right here. But it shows you, like, it is kind of like, okay, so it is kind of like right here showing you, right? So I could go through it. I could go through it. It might be a little bit more convenient going through it this way, right? But these are the same plays that I was just talking about. I can go down a little bit further and take a look at what we have down here. Turnovers, just a lot, right? So let's just finish where we were at, right? Patrick says juicy matchup for Durant, but he needs to cut back on the fouls. Yes, he does. He definitely does. He definitely needs to cut back on the fouls. And we'll get into those plays, right? The hot plays, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into the hot plays right now from this game. So let me slide the Let's marker on up. Okay, first we're gonna start off with Miles Bridges, right? Points prop for Miles Bridges sitting at 22 and a half. We're gonna look at the last 10 games. We know the usage will be there for him. He's gonna give us a chance to hit this prop. Head to head versus this team, he only had 20. That was back under January. Things change, things change, right? So I couldn't talk you off his points prop or his 3-point prop here. 3-point prop probably be sitting at 2.5. He's hit 3 threes versus his team last time these two teams played. 2.5, 1.5, 2.5. Couldn't talk off of it. Don't know if I'll go there. But his points prop is definitely in play, right? So he's one of the people that will definitely give us a chance to hit the points. The attempts for him, the minutes are there, around 40 minutes a game. He's averaging 39.2 minutes in the field goal attempts, right? 19, 16, 27, 15. So we're definitely looking at that, right? Next guy that you can look at is going to be Cade Cunningham. In this spot here, I'll probably be looking at Cade Cunningham raw points. Probably not the threes today because his 3-point prop has went up to 2.5. I was comfortable with the 1.5. He had been smacking that. I was comfortable with the 1.5, and I don't know if I'll be going to the 2.5, right? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Now, even though he's hit 3 threes or better in his last 3 games, actually 7 of his last 10 games, but it is what it is, right? If you want to get there, be my guest. His his points. That's probably where I'll be more concerned with his points here. So definitely, I'm gonna have to add this to my picks. Put that over here in my pick slip here. His points prop will definitely play at 23.5. Here's a guy that's gonna give us a chance to hit our points prop. Averaging 32 minutes on the season. Minutes has been up a little bit more. Outside of that, field goal attempts 20, 21, 21. That's what I like. Give me 20 shots and 23.5 points prop. I'll live with that. If I want to tease it down on the books, I probably would do that too, right? Head-to-head versus this team, I wouldn't take too much into that game. He only had 12 points. I don't know what happened there. It don't really concern me. That was back in October, right? We're talking about now. What have you been done for me lately? I lean towards the over points for him. I don't know if I'm gonna get there fully. Might have to touch on it on the books. You could also look at his fantasy score and something like that. He's going to be out there, right? But the total of this game is kind of fishy, like 217.5. Charlotte Hornets have been playing some defense. Let's take a quick look at some defensive numbers for these two teams, real quick here. Let's go to teams. Let's go to. Stay with general. Traditional. Stay with traditional, right? I would have to expand this right here. Defensively, traditional, advanced. Defensive rating, right? Let's go post All-Star. Post All-Star. Since the All-Star break, who's been playing defense? New Orleans Pelicans, Orlando Magic, OKC, the Boston, Minnesota, Denver Nuggets, Golden State, New York Knicks, Atlanta. Charlotte Hornets at 13. Charlotte Hornets at 13. Who they playing? Detroit Pistons. So Detroit Pistons defense is still pretty much trash. Charlotte Hornets, they've been playing good. Post All-Star. What about how about last 5 games, right? Defensive rating. Charlotte Hornets, middle of the pack. This is free. It's always good to come look at this just to see who's been doing what lately, right? You always want to know, man. And who's been consistent doing what? Consistent. So Phoenix Suns is interesting, right? What about the last 10 games for Phoenix Suns? So I want to take a look at that. And then we'll get back to our regular schedule program. Need to know if Phoenix Suns is playing defense. They 12th, right? So right now they playing a little bit better defense right now. Dallas Mavericks last 10 games. New Orleans. New Orleans, watch out for New Orleans. They've been playing a little better defense, especially on the perimeter. But either way it go, let me resize this. And Charlotte, that's probably a testament to what's been going on. So Charlotte's defense has been a little bit better, and Detroit's defense has still been ass. So that's something to take a look at, right? And then, like I said, points wise, power forwards, and then I can look at it right here, right? Let's see. Power forwards, matter of fact, let me see. Power forwards, Detroit is seventh in giving up points to the power forward position, and the point guard position, not Detroit, yeah, Detroit. And then the point guard position, Charlotte, it's been a little bit better in giving up points to the point guard position. So if you want to temper your expectations, what about Charlotte in the 3-point category? They've been better. They've been better in that route, right? Let me see. Charlotte, where's Charlotte? Oh, okay. Charlotte is top 5 in giving up threes to the point guard position. So at the end, per 48, they're giving up 24 and a half points, right? So, we'll see, right? We'll see how I want to attack this one here. I think Miles Bridges is a good play. Of course, Cade Cunningham is a good play. The threes fall right here in line for Cade Cunningham. So on the season, so you could probably still look at Cade Cunningham threes. I'm definitely going to take it down to 2 and put it in same game parlays for sure. Now, the other guys like Jalen Duran and Nick Richards, those guys will be in play for sure. Who else has a good matchup is Brandon Miller, right? Brandon Miller does have a good matchup here. Shooting guards versus who's that? Detroit. Points wise, right here, Detroit giving up the 6th most points to the shooting guard position. So Brandon Miller points prop is in play here. Brandon Miller is a guy who's let's go last 10 points wise. Points in at 21 and a half. He's 3 of 10 to this number. Head to head, he did hit his number once versus this team. If the usage is going to be there, we already know the minutes are there at 36 and a half minutes a game. Field goal attempts, 21, 21, 15, 19, and 21. Really like that. You take a 21 shot attempts and your points prop is 21. I'm definitely gonna like it. Only thing I'm skeptical about here is the total of this game. It's kind of crazy, right? You could also look at his threes. His 3-point props in at 2.5. You can get to 2.5 if you want. If you want to tease it down to 1.5 and some same game parlays, bankroll builders be my guest. He's 9 of 10 to that in his last 10 games, right? Stewart is a guy, and Bridges and Stewart, both of these guys have been rebounding the ball really, really well. Bridges has been rebounding the ball really, really well. For sure, if I could find this rebound category, that would be nice, right? He's been rebounding the ball really well lately, so I can't take nothing for him there. I probably won't go there. I don't like the pace of this game. Last time these two teams played, he did have 10 rebounds. Like I say, he's been surprising, right, in the rebound category. And then, like I said, you can look at this guy for points or rebounds, and that'll be Isaiah Stewart. In this matchup, let's see, points wise, last 10 games for him. He's had double-digit points, and so right here, this was the month of January where he was really balling. But right here, the cutoff right here is this is this February right here, the end of February 27th, then the beginning of March, all the way on through up until now, right? Then the rebounds, he'll pop in and pop out, right? Head to head, Last time these two teams played, the last 4 games, he's hit his rebound prop versus his team. And I still don't know if I'll get there, but he has. And the minutes have been there for him, right? 36, 31, 43, 34, 33, and 34. So the minutes have been there for him. I still think Miles Bridges can have an offensive advantage over him. So, but you can look at it in both ways, right? So I probably wouldn't mind going to a rebound prop for him, and he will step out and shoot the three here and there. He will go out, step out, and shoot the three. You'll get good plus money for 1.5 threes for him at plus money, plus 170. He's got 2 games with 1.5. He's went over the three versus this team, right? So a lot of different guys that you can look at on this one here. I'll probably be looking at the same game parlay in this spot, right? In this game. Next game here would be the Phoenix Suns and Cleveland Cavaliers. Now this game here, I'm looking at. I'm gonna use this Phoenix Suns money line and money line parlay here. I'm not gonna go over a lot of numbers here. I just think Phoenix Suns should come in here on the road to win this game. Cleveland, they playing on tired legs. They should be playing on tired legs and short bodies. Keep in mind, this is the 5th game in 7 nights for this Cleveland team, man. The 5th game in 7 nights. They just been playing some ball. You know, what's up, throwbacks? They just been playing, man. So it's the 5th game in 7 nights. Anything can happen. I don't bet a lot of games and stuff, but I'll put this game in this same game parlay. I mean, in a parlay, I'll put the money line. I'll take the money line and the money line parlay, man. You know, Ricky says Phoenix is a lock. Yeah, I like Phoenix, man. I like Phoenix here with Devin Booker back. You gotta get to it, man. This line opened up at minus 105 or plus 100 or something like that. So I missed the value there. But Booker should be in. I'll be looking up. You're gonna get good plus money for the 3 for 1.5 threes for Bradley Beal. Probably take a stab there. Let's just go to this game and tell you some of the spots that I don't mind taking, right? So some of the spots I don't mind taking is Yusuf Nurkic. The assist prop for him. He's just been getting assists. If you want to tease it down. Okay, we know what we're gonna do here. I'm sorry, but we're just going to. Matter of fact, we're just gonna do this right here. Right. Now, Yusuf Nurkic, not saying he's gonna get there, but you could probably mess with his assists in some shape, form, or fashion, because if you're gonna have, they need him to do this, right? They need him to rebound the ball, and they need him to, if he's got the ability to distribute, because you got mouths to feed over here. Rebound the ball, get the ball to the right player, right? Because you got Kevin Durant, he needs to score. You got Booker, he needs to score. Beal needs to get acclimated, so and you can just see it, right? That's probably what needs to happen here in the spot. This is a play that I haven't been on. You know what I'm saying? Last 20 games, he's 13-20 on the season. He's over 50% to his 3.5 assist prop. That automatically puts him in his steals for the season. He's 70% to his steals on the season. That automatically puts him in the quad 5 conversation here. So it's going to be interesting to see what his quad 5 is going to come out to. So Yusuf Nurkic, and that also contributes to his fantasy score, right? That Yusuf Nurkic is a interesting candidate here from a peripheral standpoint here. So he's an interesting candidate. So I'm interested in some shape, form, or fashion in some of these numbers for him, assist wise, whatever the case may be. Just haven't figured out a way to put it together yet. So that's what I'm looking at for him. And of course, double doubles are in play for him. things of that nature. Don't know what Devin Booker's minutes gonna look like. Darius Garland. I would be looking at Darius Garland. I don't even know. It's possibility. I don't know, right? Let's say Darius Garland plays. I'm definitely would be looking at his throwbacks. You keep missing the parlay ticket. That parlay, I did a parlay yesterday. That motherfucker hit, right? I didn't post that, but that particular that game, I just said it. I mean, I liked all of them, man. I liked all of them. I liked all of those. I didn't post that ticket though. I did not. But I liked all of those threes. That was like self-explanatory, right? But they still had to go out and hit. Either way it go though, the threes, his 3-point prop sitting at 3.5. I do think he can get there, right? In a matchup like this, they're gonna need points, right? They're gonna need points. So the attempts for him has been his last 5 games. Let's go to the last 10. 3-point attempts for him. I'd expect him to take at least 8 threes this game. I'm not a fan of that defense backcourt for Phoenix. So I think there's a pathway where he could, hit some threes here. So it is what it is, right? Assists for him, we'll see, right? At the end of the day, I might not even mess with these guys. Bradley Beal. I would be looking at Bradley Beal here. I'm really intrigued with his 3-pointers, right? I'll be looking at the 1.5 threes for Bradley Beal. You're getting it at plus 120, so you're getting a good value on it. It'll be a straight bet for me. I'm going to straight bet it. So Bradley Beal, let me add this to my picks right here. I'm going to take it, win, lose, or draw. I'm taking a stab at this 1.5 threes versus this team. And I do like Kevin Durant. I just don't know if I'm going to attack this team with him, right? It's a ton of other plays on the board. Don't forget your unders. But like I said, Cleveland, they are, this is a back-to-back and 5 games in 7 nights, man. So, do as you will with that information. I'll be using, so I could probably come in here and do a quick bankroll builder too. Like, let's say, if I'm going to take, don't really put money lines in my bankroll bill in my parlays, like next to never, because no matter what these, but let's just say I go Phoenix money line. Let's say I go something like that. Maybe I would go. I could probably get in there for 1-3 for Bradley Beal. 1-3 for Bradley Beal. That comes out to what, 609. Maybe some rebounds or something like that, or a couple assists, right? A couple assists, like a couple assists for Yusuf Nurkic. Like 2 assists for Yusuf Nurkic and 2 assists for Bradley Beal, and be done with the whole damn situation, right? Like, something like that at a minus 104. That's something. Pretty much, easy or something like that. Easier said than everything is easier said than done. That's not even adding rebounds for Nurkic or, what I'm saying, a few points for somebody else. So, just something simple, right? But at the end of the day, it's always easier said than done. So that's how I'm looking at that game. Only 6 games today, not trying to force anything. Might do bankroll builders all day long, right? And I usually do my bankroll builders soon as the lines drop. That was like last night. So I'm kind of like behind right now. What I will, the San Antonio Spurs and Golden State Warriors game here. Golden State Warriors should be looking for some get back here, right? We have a 227 over under, probably similar to last game. What I'm looking at here, Wemby should be playing, and of course, what's the name should be playing, right? So, Devin Vassell, right? Now, right off the bat, yes, I like Devin Vassell points for sure, or threes. Going over here to this game, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna like here, man. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna like here. We're gonna start with Chris Paul, And I have no choice but to go to his assist prop here at 9.5, 8.5. I do not like to play nines, right? So here's what I'll do, right? I'm gonna take his 9. I'm gonna take his 9, right? And I'm gonna take his double double, right? I'm gonna take his double double at plus 310, right? We hit his assist prop last game, going right back to the well, right? I'll shake it down to 8 in same game parlays, but I'll get to that. Bankroll builders, I'll get to that right now in a second, right? So that's what I'm looking at. Chris Paul assists over. We just start looking at him assist to be while Curry's out. You can start looking at his assist prop to be 9.5 at the very least, right? Victor Wembanyama. Parlay piece for me would be his threes. Parlay at 1.5. Parlay piece for me. He's hit the 1.5 threes at 8 out of his last 10 games. If you get it 1.5 if we get it at 1.5 on the book on prospects, I'm going there, right? Fantasy score. I haven't been playing this fantasy score. I don't know if they've been putting it up, but it is what it is. I probably would like that as well. Blocks, all that good stuff. Y'all know what y'all go for Wemby, right? Y'all know that. While Wemby is in, you're still gonna get the usage for Devin Vassell, right? And that's what I like, right? So his points prop here sitting at 21.5. He's 6 of 10 to this number. I like the matchup. I'll be going there. The field goal attempts for him, like 19.5. It's 21.5 is his points prop. His field goal attempts 19, 18, 20, 20, 19, 18. Listen, if he missed this points prop, and if he missed this points prop and the usage is there, I wouldn't be mad. Knowing that I think I made the right play, right? 2.5 threes for him. Be my guest. Couldn't talk off of that. It's 3 ball for him. Sitting at 2.5. So he's hit his 3 point. It's like a seesaw, right? Make, miss, make, miss, make, miss, hit, miss, miss, hit, right? Head to head versus this team. Last time these two teams played in November, last time he played this team in November, he gave him 4 threes, right? So I'm with it. I'm with it, right? So points and threes for Devin Vassell. Threes, whatever you want to look at for Wemby, it couldn't talk you off of that. Chris Paul assists. Shout out to whatever his name is, Clay, right? So Clay, right? So where the fuck is Clay? Either way it go, Clay been playing okay. He's got back-to-back games with 5 threes, I want to say. Kuminga has been pretty good, right? He's been good, right? Do you want to look at Kuminga's points there? Be my guest. He just gave them 26 points last game. I like the matchup for him. And Trey Jones. Trey Jones assist prop could be in play here. I think he's had a ton of assists last game. This Golden State Warriors, he's got back-to-back double-digit assists. Sacramento Golden State Warriors. His assist prop sitting at 6.5. It's 50% to this number here. So it is what it is. Kuminga, I love the pace game for this. I like the pace here for this team, for this game. So I couldn't talk you off Kuminga points. I like it, right? If you want to get a little look, right, on the season, how some of these points fared, right? So San Antonio Spurs, they're giving up the most points to the point guard position. They're also top 10 and giving up assists to the point guard position. 3-pointers, they are probably right outside the top 10, maybe top 10. Don't look for Chris Paul to give out any shooting that many threes. 3-pointers, points rather, shooting guard position on the season. San Antonio Spurs been top 10 there for points. They've been okay versus small forward positions. Power forward, Interesting. Don't see them there. In the center, San Antonio Spurs been giving up points there. But we know this already. Right? So assist wise, let me see something though. It don't matter. I expect what I do expect here is I expect I expect Golden State to play a little bit better defense. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm damn near still, you know what though? That Keldon Johnson, I think he'd be coming off the bench with Vassell is back. I don't know, man. You're gonna get spread is only 4.5. Wemby is playing like this still might be a San Antonio Spurs or nothing spot for me, man. Straight up, if I want to look at a game here, I probably would still look at San Antonio, man. You never know, man. San Antonio might not even beat these motherfuckers Golden State Warriors might not beat these motherfuckers. If Clay come out there and have a bad game and shit, I'm thinking about I'm probably do a bankroll builder and I'm probably not even putting Clay in my shit. I'm looking at something like, let's see. If I want to do me a bankroll builder here, I'll probably be looking at, let's go over to the threes, right? I'll probably be looking at 2 threes for sale. What else was I looking at in this game? Yeah, rebounds. Victor Wembanyama. What is Victor's rebounds? What does he do? Let me see. I know what I was looking at. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hey. So right now, Chris Paul assist prop is sitting at 7.5 at -148. I like that. I'm taking this 8 assists either way it go, right? But I'm gonna take the 9. I'm gonna take the 9. This game here, I'm gonna do a same game parlay for this one. Bankroll builders, I just don't feel the need to do a bankroll builder for this one. I'm gonna go a little bit higher than a bankroll builder than this, and then I'm gonna do that. I'm coming back before lock. I'm coming back, right? Coming back to get on this one here. But those plays that I'm gonna be looking at, man. Wemby threes. I haven't looked at Wemby's shit, man. Let's go back to Wemby real quick and let's see what he's been doing and how I want to attack Wemby real quick, right? So I didn't go through his shit, right? Let's see. Last 10 games, assists, right? He's been dropping dimes head-to-head versus his team. He hit his assist prop versus his team. Points, right? 22 points in at 22.5. I think he's probably going to come out here and beat the shit out of these boys. I think he's going to come out here and beat the hell out of these boys. So 22.5, I don't know. Man, Draymond, don't come out here trying to bully Wemby either, bro, because y'all just lost to them. I'd like to see Wemby knock Draymond ass out. How about that? That'll be so awesome, right? That'd be fire. All right, so look, blocks. Blocks, steals. Where's his rebounds? That should be funny as hell, right? Wemby beat the shit out of Draymond Green out there. Rebounds. That would be funny as fuck. 13. Damn, he rebounded the shit out the ball. Okay. It's quad fives. He hit the quad 5 last time these 2 teams played. What's his number for the quad 5? -280. Wow. On the season, how many times he hit that shit? 39, 56. He is smacking that, man. So whatever you want to look at for Wemby, man, be my guest, man. Fantasy scores. Look at them fantasy scores. 69, 79, 73. A DFS At DFS, what's his score? What's his price? He probably 11K in DFS. All right, I was just looking at some shit, man. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Brian Post said, I'm at school. No problem. Appreciate it, bro. Robert Carrillo. No problem. All right, so he you don't we don't know the status, right? Like he probably good, man. He's probably good. And then, like I said, it's probably just like the the outcome of the game, right? Like, let me see. San Antonio Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. Ankle isn't listed on the injury report. As expected, Wemby returned to reaction after missing the last 2 games due to a right ankle sprain. The rookie may be limited in his first game back, but he'll likely start pushing Zach Collins to a bench role. Before his absence, Wembanyama recorded 7 straight double-doubles and averaged 22 points, 11.7 rebounds, 5 assists, 5.3 blocks, 2.3 steals in 30 minutes during that stretch. Like, that's... I don't know how hurt he was, man. I don't know how hurt he was, man. I don't know how hurt he limited, but if this game get to be juicy as hell, like, man, they got a chance to beat the Golden State Warriors in back-to-back games. Go ahead and stomp on their ass, right? With these standings, how these standings looking right now, Golden State needs all the games they can get. Woo, all the games they can get. It'd be a plus right here. It'll be a plus. That might be why he's playing, to go ahead and beat these motherfuckers' ass. It'll be a plus for them to beat them while they down. You know what I'm saying? No Curry. It'll probably be a plus for them to go out here and beat their ass. But never know. Never know. Never know, right? Never know. Never know. But he should be limited. I mean, he could be limited, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let me see something here. Dean Wade is out. Isaiah Thompson is questionable. Don't like those early questionable tags, right? Strus out. Mitchell out. Lofton Jr. just signed with the Jazz. Baisley was signed with the Jazz. So we know that what's the name ain't coming back no time soon then. Marketing, he ain't coming back no time soon, probably. Baisley can play the 3 and the 4. Baisley can play the 3 and the 4. They need some help defensively at that 3 and the 4. Utah Jazz. They're 3 defensively for sure. But yeah, Victor, he probably is limited, bro, but we'll see, right? The way he plays, though, he can put up points in a hurry. Let's go to the next game, right? Dallas Mavericks and Chicago Bulls. So, not one of my favorite games. I ain't even gonna lie. If you want to look at Luka for the triple doubles and shit, go ahead, right? Off of it. I was looking at some numbers versus Chicago. At Chicago, I think the Bulls have gotten the edge. So that's one thing. What I do know that from a matchup standpoint here, I'll tell you what I'll be looking at. I'll be looking at PJ Washington again today, right? From beyond the arc, Chicago Bulls, they will give up the 3 to the power 4 spot. He has a little height. We run out my Chicago Bulls. I'm rocking my Bulls jacket today. Rocking the Bulls hat. I'm always rocking the Bulls hat most of the time, even in baseball season, but that's neither here nor there. But DeMar DeRozan will probably be at the 4. I don't see them going to the big lineup like the Drummond and whatever lineup, the Vucevic lineup. I can't see that today. Cannot. But I think there's a clear possible way where the kid can go over his 1.5 threes, right? And possibly hit more. So it's a parlay piece of -1 at 1.5. He's due. He's due to hit 3, 4, 5, right? So you get 3 threes for PJ Washington plus 200. 4 threes for him at plus 600. He's not up listed for plus 500 for 5 threes, right? Don't get it twisted. He can't go out there and smack that. We all know that. It's just a matter of when is he going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's a pathway for him to get there, right? I think there's a not a clear pathway, but I think there's a pathway. So let's take a look here. Luka Doncic with 6 straight double doubles. I want to say, I think it's 6. And I'm tired of scrolling already, right? PJ Washington. Right here. So last time he hit 4 threes was versus Indiana. That was 3 games ago. 3 threes versus Boston and 5 threes versus Toronto. So we know he's capable. We already know he's capable. The 3-point attempts, the minutes are there, 29, 29, 37, whatever the case may be. The 3-point attempts can and will be there, I would imagine. Pace down matchup, though. You know, the Bulls play a pace down matchup. We could look at the matchup here. And if you're looking for some of that stuff, you can see it right here, right? The Bulls, pace, right? Pace factor. That's another thing for this. I don't normally go into all this stuff. I use other sites like NBA.com, which is free, but this right, pace factor, right? Dallas 7th and the Bulls 29th. They play very, very slow, right? Points in the paint. This is interesting. 44.8. I have to go back and check that out. But the Bulls, look, right now, probably number 1 on the season right now. Fast break points, second chance points, shooting percentage, blocks, things, all this stuff, right? Offensive, defensive rebounds, just a lot, right? Just a lot. So it is what it is. The Bulls 3-point defense versus the power forward, you can see right now at rank number probably giving up 3-point something threes, right? So like I said, there's a lot of things to look at in this app here, right? A lot. Right now, they didn't put Lonzo Ball up there. Look at them. Torrey Craig, grand time decision. He can make a difference defensively. And there's nobody on the injury report for the Dallas Mavericks. Interesting. Dallas Mavericks will be out there shooting a 3 early and often. We already know this, right? So it's possible they can come out here having a good game from beyond the arc. Kobe White, DeRozan, and Vucevic, the 3 highest usage players, the 3 guys that's going to be out there. Those are the 3 guys that I'll be looking at. The Sumo plays a ton of minutes. He'll be out there, but it's hard for me to trust some of his stats, points, and stuff like that. But we know Kobe White gonna shoot that motherfucker. We know DeRozan gonna shoot that motherfucker. We know we can look at rebounds and points for Vucevic. You can also look at threes for Vucevic. He'll go out there and hit the 3 here now and then. Now, those 3 guys that I just mentioned, I couldn't talk you off any prop for those guys. Those guys will have to do the offensive heavy lifting for this team. Those guys, you can put those 3 guys for the Bulls in same game parlays and figure it out. One thing, DeMar DeRozan has been cleaning it up, right? So here's a guy that he's going to be slated to play at the 4. Now, defensively, from a matchup standpoint, matter of fact, let me just filter it like this, right? Points, rebounds, and assists. That's cool, right? Go to the matchup right here. Overall, Dallas defense overall, points allowed on the season, ranked 23rd. Rebounds allowed, ranked 27th. And assists allowed, ranked 23rd. That's overall. To the point guard position, power forward position, Dallas. Points allowed, they're giving up the points. They're giving up the rebounds to this position. They're giving up the assists to this position, right? PRAs, right? So let's go back and look and see what DeRozan has been doing. So lately, last 5 games. What is this? Last 5 games. 24 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. 33 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. 28, 29, 6 rebounds. He's been just about balling, right? If you want to take his 10.5 rebounds plus assist prop, let's see. Rebounds plus assists at 10.5. He's 4-5 to this number. Last 10 games, he's 6-10. But lately, he's been getting it cracking, right? Lately. You could also look at it like points plus assists or points plus rebounds or raw points. What about just raw points? We know they need that, right? They need points. So it's a lot. And then from beyond the arc, he's been getting in, right? He's been fitting in sometimes, right? 1.5 threes for him is a plus 155. 3 of 5 to his number, 5 of 10 to his last 10 games. You know, it is what it is, right? Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, Vucevic, DeRozan, Kobe White, those guys there will be the 5 guys that the highest usage players that will be in my same game parlay. Y'all already know what they do. I'm not wasting my time with other motherfuckers that I got to guess if they going to get there. Because I'm going to do a same game parlay for this one. Now, an interesting tidbit of information here. Derek Lively, right? So I told y'all his unders was in play last game. His unders was in play last game, right? That's why it's important, right? He played 23 minutes. It's just not there. I told y'all the usage is, it's just not there, right? 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 fouls, 4 points, right? Unders, his max unders right there. That was his max unders. I didn't even play his max unders. I took a couple unders for him. I didn't play his max unders. I could have went his max unders, right? Y'all remember max unders? Tell me y'all remember max unders. That's on your same game parlays and stuff like that. Max unders. Either way it go, yeah, right? This game here, I don't know, right? Maybe they might leave him out there for a little bit. Let's just say if Derek Lively was paying regular allotment of minutes, I would have interest in his rebound prop right here. I would have interest in his rebound prop. I love to target good rebounders versus this Bulls team, Vucevic. Gafford might get the bulk of the minutes here. Who knows? Gafford is a grinder. He's a grinder. Now, that's it for that game, actually. Next game would be the Toronto Raptors game, right? And it's, the Toronto Raptors, this is a bad spot. This is a bad spot for Toronto here, man. A bad spot for Toronto, It's a bad spot for Toronto, man. Like, it's a bad spot. They have no answer for the Joker. They're going to have to be ultra efficient offensively. This is a bad spot, right? So, defensively, they are bad. They are bad. Defensively, they are bad, bro. So let's hope that if you're targeting these guys, let's hope they're hot. They come out hot for you, right? So I can't talk you off no props here, man. So let's we know who everybody is. Let's talk about Kelly Olynyk, right? Barring any foul trouble, he should be out there. He's gonna have to be out there, right? Might have interest in this fantasy score. The usage, like, let's look at the last 10 games for him. Gotta stay out of foul trouble, but the minutes are up, right? He's gonna have to be playing a 5, 32, 29. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot. You know what I'm saying? I will look at his 3. His 3 is sitting at a half a 3 as a parlay piece. I like that. 3-point attempts. 3, 4, 2, 5, 6, 4, whatever the case may be. I'm not answering that right now. Yeah, so he's got at least 1 3-pointer in 6 of his last 7 games. You can look at that. Here we go. Here we go. We got 1 to go. 1 to go. All right. I'm going to put him a scammer. That's crazy. Right. So he's got 1 3 in in 6 of his last 7 games. If you want to step out, if you want to take him from more than 1 3, be my guess. He just hit 3 threes versus Portland. He does get peripherals, assists. You know what I'm saying? He'll fuck around and get you a triple double. He got one last time. He got one when he was in Utah, right? 8 assists, 7 assists. He's just a basketball player, bro. Hey, Kelly O, let's go get Kelly O. You want to hoop? Yeah, he can hoop. We can hoop. He can do a little bit of everything, man. Rebounding. He can do a little everything, a little bit of everything. I don't know what he would say if he'll do any one thing great, but 6 rebounds, 10 rebounds here. He just goes out there and does what he's asked, right? Steals plus blocks. 2 blocks, 2 steals, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 2 steals. He does a little bit of everything. So somebody like him could be and play some type of way, right? Joker, it's a triple double spot. I was thinking about taking the points, his rebounds plus assists, right? He doesn't have a triple. Wait. Let me reiterate that. I was about to say he doesn't have a triple double versus them, but he does have 1 triple double versus them, and I think that was the last time these 2 teams played, right? No, it wasn't. So it is what it is. I was going to be looking at his rebounds plus assists. His rebounds plus assists. I was thinking about going to it. It's at 22.5 now. I don't know. Looking for him to get maybe a triple double. I couldn't talk off of that. He might go out there and they might only need him to get a lower point triple double. So I'm looking. I mean, that's something that I'm looking at there. Of course, my bread and butter. You definitely know I'm going for the threes, and I'll start with. I think I'll be looking at Michael Porter Jr. will probably be my number 1 3-point candidate. I'll be looking at here because that's what he does. That's what he does, right? Last 10 games for him. He's 6 of 10 to this 3-point number, and he's hit 3 threes or better in 3 of his last 4. Head-to-head versus this team, 2, 4, and 5 threes. So the 3-point attempts for him. Um, 3-point attempts for him. He could go out there and stroke them, right? And he took what? 5 threes versus Utah, 4 versus Boston, 12 here. I mean, it is what it is, right? Give me the over 2.5 threes for him, man. Add that shit to my picks, man. I'm just, don't know if and how I want to attack Aaron Gordon in this spot. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I do not know what you're talking about. I do not know. But say it after 5 seconds. Let me get rid of him. Let me get rid of this guy. Okay. He's gone. All right. Yeah. So Gordon, don't know if I'm gonna mess with Gordon, right? Even though like I said, he's low key been balling. I said this the other day. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with Gordon, but this could be a Gordon spot. You know what I'm saying? But I just know I don't. Watch out for the blowout here. Watch out for the blowout here, man. Gary Trent Jr. His threes are in play. It's sitting at 3.5. I don't want to go there though. Quickly, he's in play. I'm probably not even gonna play him though. Probably not even gonna fuck with Quickly. Quickly might pop off here, but I probably not fuck with him. RJ Barrett, he was a surprise scratch last game. So it is what it is. And rebounds, Aaron Gordon rebounds. That's a spot that you could definitely look at. Rebounds is a spot that you could definitely look at here. Rebounds is a spot for him and his rebounds in at 6.5. You could also look at, but I would only take one. You could also look at Michael Porter Jr. rebounds, right? He's a pretty good rebounder, but I won't be taking everybody rebounds. I probably would take one. You know what I'm saying? Michael Porter Jr. rebounds sitting at 6.5. He's definitely a pretty decent rebounder, right? You know, he's a pretty decent rebounder. Head to head versus this team, he got 5, 6, and 6, right? But it is what it is, right? So that's what I'm looking. And then this last game here, I'm not. This last game, like, you can actually, if you're feeling it, man, you could probably. This is a spot here where Boston is probably going to rest everybody, right? You can probably get in. So we don't have lines for this, but we don't have props and lines for this shit, right? Let me see where we got props at. Anthony Simons, we only got props for these guys everywhere except for FanDuel. See, they only have Anthony Simons out right now. And if you want to go on one of these books, if Anthony Simons plays, like, let's see. If Anthony Simons plays, like, I like his threes, right? And I tell y'all this every single day. It's not a day that goes by that I won't take his three in a parlay, straight, or whatever the case may be. Derek White, if he gets this matchup, I mean, on the season, the Boston have been giving up the three to the point guard position. They're getting better, but they have been giving it up, right? They top 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're still top 10 right now. On one of those books that I just showed you, let me show you. 3.5 threes. You can get it on DraftKings at plus money, BetMGM at plus money, Caesars, Underdog, Caesars, right? You can get them, you can get it, you can get his threes right away. Because like I said, Boston not gonna come out here and play this game, man. And you can get value on the line, on this line, right? So if you want to get ahead, Sadiq Bey with a torn ACL. Damn. Sadiq Bey with a torn ACL. Already, the other power forward is already out. Just means concentrated usage, man. More concentrated usage. We'll see what's gonna happen, right? But sliding down here, like I said, Derek White, questionable Monday. Drew Holiday, questionable Monday. Kristaps ruled out. Jaylen Brown, questionable today. Jason Tatum, questionable today. So, I wouldn't be surprised if all of them out. Igor, what's happening, Igor? What's happening? Hello, good luck, Igor. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, man, if you guys want to get ahead of the line or something like that, try to get ahead of the line. That 9.5, that Portland plus 9.5 can be interesting. That Portland money line can be interesting, right? The Portland money line could be interesting, bro. So, man, hey, just saying, because Aiden gonna be. Let's say Portland play their guys, right? Portland play their guys. Let's say Aiden play, Simons play, Grant plays. Boston ass might be out of there. Who knows, man? Do me a favor, y'all. Drop a like on the video. Drop a like on the video, man. Share. Like I said, if you want to support me in any type of way, I do got a membership. That's $2.99 a month. You can join. But drop a like and hit the notifications bell and subscribe so you'll be notified every time I upload, right? So we don't have any lines right now on this site, but you know, all the rest of the site got lines out, and it is what it is, right? So I'll be bogus if I leave. Let's take a look at Prize Picks. I am coming back. When I come back tonight, it's gonna be, I'm gonna try to get here closer to lock, and we're gonna be strictly coming straight for the we're gonna be coming for the we're gonna go straight to the numbers, man. Put some parlays together, right? I'm putting my straights in before I even get on here, right? So right now, what I know I'm gonna look at here, it's gonna be assists, right? So first and foremost, let's look at Chris Paul. Let's look at Chris Paul. And get y'all plays together for tonight. Chris Paul. I like this. Jones and Paul for 15 assists. 8.5 assists. I'm taking Paul's double-double. And that's what I'm going to probably do right now. That's what I'm probably do. Let's go. That's what I'm going to do. 1.5 threes for Chris Paul. Might go out there and pop it. Does he have a demon assist prop? That'll be interesting. 10.5 assists for a demon for him. That's crazy, man. I guess though, or you could go. I told y'all. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on your goblins, man. Goblins. I'm getting ready to put me some goblins together too, man. Straight up. But let's go. 9.5 assists, 8.5 assists. I'm taking them double-double on the books. So that's one thing, right? What do we got for three-pointers made, man? What do we got? I like the 2.5 for Brandon Miller. 2.5 is a demon for him, right? That's a good play there. I think that's a good play. Bradley Beal for a goblin, like yes. I'm trying to play me some goblins today. A bunch of goblins. Vassell, where's his regular three-point line at? Wemby, 2.5 threes. Klay Thompson, 3.5 threes is a goblin. Interesting. I would like that. I would like that. He's got 5 threes in back-to-back games. Vucevic can get there. Caruso is a 1-1-1 candidate. 2.5 for a goblin. I'm fine with that. 4 for Kobe White as a demon. I like that. Grayson Allen, 6 rebounds plus assists. That's interesting, Robert. That's definitely interesting. I just don't like the pace of that game that Cleveland plays, but I don't think they'll be able to sustain. I don't know. We'll see. That's a good one there. I got interest in that one though. But Booker is back. That's the only thing. Booker is back, taking up some of that time, man. Taking up some of that time. 4.5 threes for Luka. Can never talk you off of that. 1 3 for Gordon. That's in play if you really want to get there. Michael Porter Jr. Let's go more. Let's go more. Michael Porter Jr. 2.5 threes. Anthony Simons, 4.5 threes. Damn, I like that. 2.5 for interesting. All right, rebounds. We got some rebounders on deck today. Rebounders are on deck today. Miller, Isaiah Stewart. Miller been hitting his rebound prop. Isaiah Stewart, 7. We just went over that. Nick Richards, doable. Jalen Duran, doable. I'm not taking that 12, though. I ain't gonna lie. He probably finna go out there and get 30 rebounds. Miles Bridges, he's been clearing it. I'm gonna stay away though. I ain't been playing it. As soon as I play it, it ain't gonna be right. Allen and Book played high school ball. Nice, 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 nice. Cunningham, Grant Williams, Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Duran, Goblin at 9.5. Bridges, Demon at 9.5. Uh, Pujaneski, 20 under 12 points. Bradley Beal, 5.5 rebounds. No. Nurkic, 4 rebounds for Chris Paul. Kaminga, 6. Wemby, 11.5. Devin Vassell, 3.5. Wemby, 14.5 rebounds. 9.5 for his Goblin. PJ Washington, 5.5. 11.5 of Nikola Vucevic. That's in play. Probably should be. DeRozan been balling. That's in play. Oh, shucks. DeRozan. Kyrie. Luka is in play. Gordon, 6 rebounds. 6. Michael Porter Jr., 6.5. Gordon, 6 rebounds. Murray. Kelly Olynyk, Demon is 5.5. 9.5. Demon for Michael Porter Jr. is 8.5. Gordon on dunks, that sounds like something I want to put in there, bro. That sounds like something I want to put in there. Go out there and catch a oop, young man. Let's see. Gordon on dunks. Oh, it's 2.5 though. You think he he be getting all them dunks though. 5, 5, 2, 2, 5, 3, 7. That's a lot of dunks, man. 2.5. That's a lot. But he's been hitting it, man. I was thinking about his rebounds though, man. I'm really seriously thinking about his rebounds here. So a solid 6. We get a push. Head to head. 6, a 1, and a 5. I don't know. Aiden rebounds. I like his rebounds. I like Aiden's rebounds. Horford would probably be playing. Yeah, he'll be going up against Horford. And I didn't go all the way through the assist prop. Let me just do a drive by and go through the assist prop. Kay Cunningham, he been dropping dimes. 8 is not a rim possibilities. Jalen Duran drops his dimes. Jalen Duran, he gets rebounds. Assists. There's Garland. I ain't messing with him. 2.5 assists for Grayson Allen. They didn't put Nurkic's assists up there. Podzaneski, he said under 12.5 points. This is not my favorite slate of games today. Trey Jones' assist prop is in play. He's got back-to-back double-digit assist props, assist games here. Luka, if you want to get there, be my guest. DeRozan been killing the assist game. Jamal Murray. Jokic, 9 assists. You say that'll update more later? Let me see. Plug up my laptop, man. I need to go get me a gaming. I need to go get me a gaming computer and somebody build me a computer just for YouTube. I'm using my laptop right now. I need to get somebody to build me a computer just for YouTube. And and give me a vlog, like a vlogging camera or something like that. I know that was a random comment, but it is what it is, right? So I guess. All right, I got 2 picks in there right now. Trying to see if I can get up on something real quick. Fantasy score. Caruso steals. Damn, the Ren fantasy score. Nurkic's fantasy score. Victor Wembanyama at 55. Fuck. Is he gonna be limited or what? 27 seems too low, right? 27 seems too low for Gordon, right? Let me see. 27 seems too low for Gordon. 27 seems too low for Gordon, man. Under these circumstances, 27 fantasy score is too low for Gordon. Michael Porter Jr. at 28 and a half fantasy score. All he does is he don't pass. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. He don't pass. You talking about he's not making threes? Who you talking about? Michael Porter Jr. His fantasy score is pretty low as well. Right, but you don't need. I'm talking about his fantasy score. You don't need threes for that. You wanna like you want peripherals and stuff like that. You want peripheral stuff like that. But I think he could get it. I think he could get there in a blowout still. I think he can get there in a blowout still. I think he still could get there in a blowout. I think he still can get there in a blowout. He don't get many blocks. You would need steals and blocks. He don't get many blocks. He's got 1 block in his last 5 games. Them steals and them blocks worth 3 points. That's what you'll need. But shit, he could go out there and have himself a game, like a double or something like that. And damn near get there in points and rebounds. You know, he dropped 3-4 assists. You know what I'm saying? He's got 3-4 assists. If he can get at least 1 steal and hit his points prop and with about 4 or 5 assists, then he'll probably be looking at something. But he's been playing some good ball as of late. Like, he can go out there and steal 16, 17 points. Head-to-head in this matchup, he had 18 and 19 and 12. I at least need him to get 16 and 17 points. You know what I'm saying? Like about at least 17 points. 17 points and So what about his PRA? His PRA. It's 23.5. I think that's a little bit better. Who's he matching up against? He ain't matching up against nobody, man. This team is depleted, basically. I mean, they're it don't really matter. I mean, they have nobody. They have nobody. Like, there's no Podol. I mean, Jakob Pertl's gonna be at the center. Like, power forward is just terrible, man. It's terrible. They bad. There's no resistance here. For they're gonna be bad, man. They're gonna be bad, man. They're gonna be bad. There's nobody there, man. PRAs are in play. PRAs are in play. You know, it just is what it is. I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure it out some type of way. I could take some individual props on him. 13.5. They ain't got nobody to guard him. Let me see. They have so the start lineup should be Bruce Brown is questionable. He'll definitely probably be limited. Never know, but star lineup would be so Barrett. He was a late scratch last game, but if the star lineup would be if Bruce Brown don't play like he ain't been playing, it would be Quickly, Barrett, Olenek, Trent Jr., and Grady Dick. Like, no, hell no. They ass is in trouble. They ass is in trouble, right? They in trouble. So there is blowout concern here. I could also actually probably the best play for him would probably be you can look at a lot of shit for him though, bro. You can look at his regular points prop. You know what I'm saying? They want to get blowed out, somebody gonna have to do the blowing. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But this is what it is, right? His points prop at 13.5. He's clearly hit this game in a decent amount of time. 7 to 10. They have nobody to, you know what I'm saying? What's his attempts looking like, right? So this game he took 3 attempts. I don't know what happened. You give me 10 attempts, I think he can get 13 points, right? Right here, he took 10 attempts versus Phoenix and did not get that, little motherfucker. But yeah, what teams? Golden State Warriors, Sacramento, Miami, LA Lakers. It is what it is. He was shooting efficient here too. 8 attempts for 17 points, 8 attempts there. So it is what it is, man. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out one way or another. Those are good straights. So his stat line, you know what I'm saying, maybe 10 points, maybe about 4 or 5 rebounds, a couple assists. That could probably get you a plus money on the books on the same game parlay side. So it shouldn't be hard to hit you a bankroll builder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, big pause, right? But yeah, and if I'm doing the same game parlay here, I'm not going to be greedy, and I'm most definitely probably, I don't know, I might not even put good chance I probably wouldn't even put any Toronto players in it, So, I don't have time. I don't have time for the headache, the heartache, and pain that they ass get the blue out early. I don't have time for it. So I don't know, man. Right now, I'm gonna side with the fantasy score right now. I don't know. Brandon Miller points are really intriguing. Really intriguing. His points are really intriguing. Really, right? Like 21. Brandon Miller getting his shots up. He hit this number last time in January versus this team. And his attempts, right? His field goal attempts are up. 21, 21, 15, 19, and 21. 21 shot attempts and your points prop is 21 and a half. Like he is in play. Here's a fantasy score. What is his fantasy score? 35 in this matchup. Hit it last game. Let's look at the steals plus blocks. It's getting a steal and or a block of just about every game his last 10. Head to head. I'm torn between him and Bridges and Jalen Duren for fantasy score. I'm just kind of skeptical because I got CP3 assists up there. I'll take one of your plays, though. Points under. I'll take that. I'll take the play, though. I'll take that play. Points under. Points under for whatever his name is. I'll take that. Or his PRAs under. Everything under. Points or PRAs. Let's take a look. So his 3 PRAs are 23 and a half. He hasn't hit that in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. He hasn't. Minutes have been there. His field goal attempts are down. I wonder, is this since Chris Paul been back? Field goal attempts down. 3-point attempts are down. When did Chris Paul? That's probably since Chris Paul been back. Damn, man, we could have been eating off that prop for a long ass time. Points, right? Let me see. His points are 11 and a half. You're right. No, but still, even if he does start, his minutes could get cut. Even if he does start, his minutes can be cut. Let's see. Minutes ain't even been cut. The usage could go down. We can see his usage didn't went down. You can see that. Clearly see that. His usage went down. When did Chris Paul come back? Chris Paul has been back for 7 games. So Chris Paul's been back for 7 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. This is his field goal attempts here. You could clearly see his usage is down. Usage is down. It's definitely down. Steph got injured. Like 2 games ago or something like that. Seven shots is enough to hit your points prop. He ain't been hitting it. His ass been trash. Assists definitely gonna be down. How the fuck did you get 7 assists last game? He must have played a ton. in a blowout. They was beating the shit out of them. They was beating the shit out of them. Rebounds. I mean, I'll take your play though. Fuck it, man. I mean, it's only $5, right? It's only $5. I'll take your play. I want to go under. I want to go under his PRAs though, but I'm gonna go with the points. Yeah, Wemby. We're gonna have to touch on Wemby some type of way. Not touch on him, pause, but you know. Hey, that was bad. This is crazy, right? All right, so look, let's go under points for him. What do I have up there so far? Chris Paul, 8.5 assists. No, take this down. Oh, no, leave that up. I'm sorry. Leave that up. What's that boy name I just had up there? I'm be having a brain fire. I know y'all like this boy here is slow as fuck. Let me see. Damn. I got his rookie autograph card and can't even remember his fucking name that quick. Oh shit. 3-pointers made. Y'all collect cards? Anybody collect cards? Porter Jr. I got his rookie auto card. I can't even remember his name. That's because you ain't living up to your height, to the height. Wemby. I got bonus $10 left right here. Wemby. How are we going to attack Wemby, right? How are we going to attack Wemby? Throwbacks, you got NFT. I was on the NFT. Then I fell off the NFTs, bro. Top shots. NFTs, I fell off the NFTs, man. Oh, I'll put Wemby in there. Y'all know I'm fucking up, right? 22.5 points. I like it. PRAs, I like it, you know. 2.5 assists on the guy. 11.5 rebounds. I like it. If he ain't limited, of course. If he ain't limited to 55 fantasy score, he's been eating that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Points combo at 44 for him and Kuminga. 4.5 free throws made. 34.5 points and rebounds. 2.5 dunks. 26 points and rebounds. What? Oh, that's points and assists. Block shots. Rebounds plus assists at 15.5. What you say? You had it right. It's close. They're keeping them in. Yeah, for sure. 3.5 turnovers. I think I might. Yeah, he was supposed to be crazy, man. I actually bought 2 of them motherfuckers, man. No, I'm gonna say this. What happened was I got the first one, and then I got the first auto, the rookie auto, and then he got hurt. So I doubled down, went and bought another one for cheap. And that motherfucker ain't showed up, man. It's all right. It's gonna be something I'm gonna have, though. He got himself a ring. Shout out to him for that shit, but whatever. You know, I think I'm gonna go with the let's go with the fantasy score. I'm gonna jump on the fantasy score here. Right. All right, the 55 fantasy score. What happened to all my picks? They're just gone, right? There they go. All right. And let me look at this game here. The games. That's Mavericks, Chicago Bulls, Toronto Raptors, Denver Nuggets, Boston Celtics. Cade Cunningham points. Cade Cunningham points. Bridges points. Duren points. Under 9.5 rebounds and assists for him. Didn't I see one of them motherfuckers might be out? Emmanuel quickly is questionable now. Jared Barrett. Oh, Azura Thompson, questionable. Mitchell, who he played for? Oh, no. He played for Charlotte, right. So, brain fart. Rebounds and assists. I was looking at him earlier. Because I ain't taking his points under that motherfucker. He been scoring. Rebounds and assists under 10.5. I mean, we could take it. I don't really care. Let me see though. But you know what though? Cade Cunningham been dropping dimes. That's his assist right there. I was going to look at his points. I think I want to go Cade Cunningham points, man. I don't know. He's taking 20 shots. But I'm since you coming up with picks, I'm gonna put that in there for you though, and we can do it like that. Mitchich under 9.5. Pretty big bodies out there. He had 10 assists the other game. That just scared the fuck out of me. And this team ain't good. Uh, Overall assists, like they 25th. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, man. Shooting guard, small forward, and power forward, they giving it up. I'm scared. I'm scared to take that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Sorry. Uh, Talk about Mitchicks here. Sis, right? Matchup. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward. It don't matter though. I'm gonna roll with it though. Let's get under. Let's get under. Now you said under what? Rebounds and assists. His regular assist prop is sitting at 7.5. I'm scared. I'm scared for my life for this play. It's at 10.5, man. Let's get it. Oops, not more, less, right? Chris Paul, 8.5 assists. Aaron Gordon, 27.5 fancy score. Damn. Scared of that too. Um, just take what y'all like here, man. You ain't gotta play this damn ticket. You ain't gotta play this damn ticket. Just take what you like here. Okay? Take what y'all like. I'm gonna put 5 on this one. I got $5 more in bonus money, man. I got $5 more in bonus money. I'm gonna do one with this bonus money that I got, right? Uh, I am going to go. I'm going to go. Let's go, Cade. More on the points, right? Let's go back to Paul. 8.5 assists, more there. Let's take a look at these games. Phoenix and Cleveland. Where do I want to attack them at? Let's go out on a limb here. You know what? Would they happen to have 2 threes for? Can I get 2 threes for Bradley Beal? Let me see what they got for Beal. They don't got the 2 threes. How about Nurkic? 10.5 points, 25 PRAs, 9.5. One dunk, one dunk. Fat ass, could you get one dunk? Let's see. One dunk, bro. Could you get one dunk? They don't got his assists up there. Hmm. One dunk. One dunk. Grayson Allen leading the league in 3-point percentage. Yeah, I bet. He just had, he just had a game where he hit 10 of them motherfuckers, I think. One block. They don't have that on here. Where could we get that at? FanDuel, half a block, one block, him. That's a parlay piece. I'm gonna take that. And his assist been popping. His assist been popping. I just don't like this game, man. Cleveland on the 5th game in 7 nights. 5th game in 7 nights. 5th game in 7 nights. So Fancy scored 32.5. block, a steal, a 6, 4 assists, close to 10. That'd be about 16, 10 rebounds. That'd be about 26. About 10, 8, 9, 10 points. That'd be about 30 something. So I could take a look at tab of this fancy score. Points at 10.5, rebounds in 11, points plus assists. I could take a stab at this fancy line. But you know what though? Let's go. Vassell. 21 points for Vassell. 5 assists, 3.5 assists. 2.5 free throws made. 1 dunk. 1.5 blocks and steals. I'm going more points for Vassell. Vassell, however you want to call it. Let's go rebounds plus assists for the Joker. Points 26. Damn, he gonna get a triple double tonight. Assists. How about damn rebounds? Shit. He'll have nobody for his ass, man. Rebounds and assists, 20 rebounds plus assists. 22.5. Let's try that, right? It's been a while since he hits that, but the matchup is there. I don't really want to mess with D-Book right now. I mean, his first game back, but he's gonna be good to go. What you thinking about for D-Book? What you thinking about for D-Book? $25 plus. I might try that on the sports books. I might try that on the sports book. He playing. He playing. He playing. I might try that on the sports book. Let's go Clay. Oh, y'all did? Shout out to you. Shout out to North Carolina, man. Straight up, man. Hey, man, anything, bro. Anything for you guys, man. You know, holler at me. Like, subscribe, hit notifications bell, bro. Anything, just holler at me, man. Anything you need to, you know, if you let's go Clay. You know, got any questions about anything, let me know, man. Clay, I can't do nothing. If I take anything for Clay, it's gonna be the 4.5, 3 as a demon. Yeah. I'll take the 24.5 as a demon. One more play. See, I'm waiting to see if a special comes out for him, underdog, and you know, money that specials. Yeah, for sure. One more play. I've been saying I've been wanting to go to one of them, so I will try to figure out which one. Right. I'll go with points rise. Let's go with Bridges, 22 points. Right, 22 and a half points. I like San Antonio to win that game. It's going to be San Antonio nothing for me. I took play 3 plus 6. Right. That probably must have came out to plus money for you. You took Clay, 3 plus 3s. Clay. You took Clay. Okay. I got you. I know what you talk about. I got you. I'm gonna play this right here. Kate Cunningham, 23 and a half. Chris Paul, 8.5. The Fasell, 21 and a half. Joker, 22 and rebounds and assists. Slide a demon in there for Clay at 25 and 22 and a half points for Bridges. Not as just not nothing spectacular, but throw $5 on that since this is just take what you like. You know what I'm saying? 9 times 10 probably won't hit. 6 picks are hard to fucking hit, bro. 6 picks are hard to hit. 6 picks are hard to hit. I will come back. I'll do one parlay on the sports books right now. I will come back though. I will come back. Hopefully, come back for like the last hour. For like the last hour up until lock. Talk about some injuries. Talk about and just do some plays though. Gary Trent Jr. not questionable. You know what? Gary Trent Jr. questionable, and Emmanuel quickly. I'm finna get ready to bet these motherfuckers to get blew out, right? Matter of fact, let's just go over here, right? Let's just go over here to the sports books because I want to do a Hail Mary, right? I'm doing a round robin, $5 round robin, right? $5 round robin, $2.50 round robin, and a hefty parlay, right? Because they playing now, right? Now they playing with us. So we're gonna go over here. It's already a 15-point spread, right? We're going over here. It's already a 15-point spread. What you want me to do? What I probably do is I'm gonna tell you how I bet my blowouts, right? Tell y'all how I bet my blowouts. Show y'all guys, right? Let me show you guys how I bet my blowouts, okay? So right now, like 11 plus, let's say this game was a reasonable number. Like that would be plus 100 something. I would take the 11 plus, right? Then I would come to the 10-point margins. No, I would come to the 10-point margins, right? And I would go Denver Nuggets 21-30, right? I would take the 21-30. I would come over here to the margin exact. I would take the Denver Nuggets by no, this is margin exact, not margin exact. I would take the margin of victory at 26 plus. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And the granddaddy would be the 31 plus. You know what I'm saying? That's 6 plus 650. Now, I don't take them all the time. Like if I'm getting ready to bet a blowout, most likely I would come in. I'll lay a little something on the 21-30. The one I play the most is the 26. The 26, right? The margin of victory, the 26 plus. This is the one I played most. Notice how when you bet your 31s, they always lose them by 30. They always lose them by 29. But my three best blowout bets is the 10 bands, which would be 21-30. Then after I bet that, I'll probably lay something on the 26 and the 31. So it's like you can more than likely you can hit 2 of those. You can hit 2 out of 3. You know what I'm saying? You got to strategize. Sometimes that shit don't pan out. So some shape, form, of factor, I'll be betting those today. I might bet all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? Truthfully. Because if I get the 21 to 30 at plus 300, and I bet all three of them, and when I smack one of them, that's gonna make up for all of them. But I could smack two of them too. I could smack the 26 and the 30. But if I hit one of them, it'll make up for all three of them. Most time I can hit two of them. You know what I'm saying? The play for this one is probably the 31 plus, though, or the plus 650. You know what I'm saying? You could go ahead and jump on that right now. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the play. That's probably the play. Because when they rule these motherfuckers out, why would they even play? I mean, them motherfuckers probably all this illness and shit. They don't want to play. They don't want to play. They don't want to play against these motherfuckers. And then Denver might rule some people out too, though. You never know. So they have that. Now, the other game that I was skeptical about, like I said, all these motherfuckers from this game here, all the motherfuckers. So what do they have out right now? Yeah, I think you can take Boston on. I think you could probably. You want to gamble? You could take Portland on the money line today. Because Boston finna be ruled out, bro. They're gonna be ruled out. Them boys getting ready to be ruled out. You got $2-3. You got $2-3. You could go Portland Trail Blazers, because all the whole star lineup gonna be ruled out. You could go Portland Trail Blazers. You can go Denver for the blow. Pause. Denver for the blow. Pause. If you just want to get busy, right? I seen somebody hit a parlay like this yesterday. They had, let me tell you who they had. They had Houston, when they was down at like plus 300 or 400. They had Washington at like plus 300 or 400. And Philly at like plus 300 or 400. They smoked that one. That was nice. It was a live joint. They was catching everybody when they was down. That was when I think that was that wave of those 5 o'clock games. But yeah, man, not saying this shit gonna hit, but man, you never know, man. Y'all might be coming back to this motherfucker like, man, that motherfucker, he's a motherfucker, man. All that shit hit. That's why I'm gonna have to put $1 on this shit or something, Those are two plays right there. That's so then what else was I looking at here? Another play with nice odds was going to be the double-double for Chris Paul. And you're going to get that for like a plus 2 something, right? Let's see. It opened up at plus 250, plus 260, I want to say. It's at plus 310 for a double-double for Chris Paul, at plus 310. Now, these are some plays. You don't have to, these are straights too now. You know what I'm saying? So, plus 310 for Chris Paul, double-double. I know y'all like that. Phoenix Suns, Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the Cleveland Cavaliers 5th game in 7 nights. So if it start looking ugly early, it's probably going to get ugly, right? It's probably going to get uglier than the masterpiece sneaker here, right? The Mavericks and the Bulls. Now I did like the threes, right, for PJ. Think this might be PJ Day. So what I would do, I would probably just go to there and just go ahead to the 3 threes and take that plus 200, right? This is a Hail Mary. This is not, this is like something you put $1 or something on. This is not gonna hit, right? This is not gonna hit. The Joker triple-double too, bro. You can take the Joker triple-double too. They might be beating them so bad he probably won't even get to it. A Hail Mary play for Charlotte Hornets game would be what? What would it be? Charlotte Hornets game. So I don't have nothing from the Charlotte game, and I don't have nothing from the Phoenix game. What would the Hail Mary play look like here for Phoenix? Would it be 3 threes for Bradley Beal? 3 threes for Bradley Beal? Got to be about plus 200. 1.5 threes already plus 114. 3 threes for Bradley Beal would be plus 390, right? Plus 390 for 3 threes for Bradley Beal. If all that shit hit, that's 20 bands. That's 20 bands if all that shit hit for $10, man. That's crazy. Look, Portland Trailblazers money line. You could also take the spread at 9.5. I'm probably gonna take the spread. But Portland Trailblazers money line, Denver Nuggets 31 plus. You could take the 26 if you're feeling froggy. You could take 26. So you know what? I bet this game. I bet the 31 plus. I bet it a lot in preseason because see, I bet preseason basketball. So the key to this here is seeing if the bench can sustain a lead. If you know the bench can sustain a lead, then it's a go because they're gonna sit off the bench. You're gonna get guys like DeAndre. You know who you're gonna get. You're gonna get some guys coming off the bench. If you believe they can sustain a lead, then you go ahead and play it, right? Watson, Holiday, DeAndre Jordan, Reggie Jackson, Braun, guys like that, right? So it is what it is at the end of the day. Now, Chris Paul double, like, yes, please. Like, even if you don't hit it, I got to play that. Or if you don't want to play the double, because he will sell. He'll go out there and get you 9 points. You could also go look at his 10 assists. PJ Washington, he'll give you 5 threes any given day. Bradley Beal, he just got to hit 3 threes. 2 threes, I'm taking his 2 threes. He'll have to hit 3 threes, right? Just, that's what I have to do. I see Bradley Beal hitting threes today, not taking a lot of shot attempts with Booker in the lineup. You know what I'm saying? I see him hitting some threes, right? 3-pointers made for him. He's hit 3 threes in 2 of his last 4 games. So, it is what it is, right? I mean, it's just $1 or 2, right? And then you could actually, I'm gonna put, let me log in. I'm only putting 50 cents on this shit, so don't even think about it. I don't know what type of odd change I got in my account. I don't know what type of odd change I got in my account. $4.99. $4.99. $4.99. Well, that's what it's gonna be then. I'm doing 50 cents on this shit, right? I'm going I'm going 50 cent, 0.5. 50 cent, and then the rest would be what? 240, 249. $2.49. I don't got time to be playing with all them parlays like that, fam. That shit, you'll lose. I take L's on parlays. I'm trash when it comes to putting parlays together, right? But this right here is just a long shot lotto. I do not condone in that. I'm just telling you. But going back and betting some of those straight or those plays, it's what I'm thinking, man. You don't have to play none of that shit. You can be on the lookout live betting that shit like that, man. You can be on the lookout live betting that shit, right? Let's get up out of here, right? Let's you know what? I did say I was gonna put together one parlay, didn't I? I did say I was gonna put together one parlay, right? One reasonable parlay. Let me see. One reasonable parlay for the books. Where can we look to for that game? All right, let's go. Y'all know what I like. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. $5, right? Let's go. 2 threes for Wemby. Let's go 2 threes for Vassell. Let's go 3 threes for Clay, right? And let's get out of there. No, let's go 8 assists. Alternates out already. Let's go 7. Right? Let's do one of them long ones. Let's go man, Latrell, man, yeah, man. I'm probably not going there, but yeah, man. Let's go man. Talking about some do you like Jaden Ivey threes. Let's go 2 threes for Ivy. Let's go 2 threes for Kay Cunningham, 2 for Bridges, and 2 for Miller, right? 2 threes. Let's go stop here in Chicago. Let's go over here to the threes. Let's go let's go 3 for Luka, 2 for Kobe, 2 for Kyrie, right? And 2 for PJ. Let's go to I don't know. I don't even want to fuck with nobody from this game now. It just don't feel right. Yikes. This don't feel right. Let's go 2 threes for Michael Porter Jr. That's all I'm gonna take, and I'm running up out of that game. Boston Celtics, Trailblazers. That's fine. Let's go. 2 threes for Jeremy Grant, 3 threes for Anthony Simon, and let's wrap this shit up. Right? If y'all want to get a look at it, it's Jaden Ivey 2 threes. I just hit one of these the day before yesterday. Jaden Ivey 2 threes, Cunningham 2 threes, Bridges 2 threes, Miller 2 threes, Wemby 2 threes, Vassell 2 threes, 3 threes for Clay, 7 assists for Paul, 3 threes for Luka, 2 for Kobe, 2 for Kyrie, 2 for PJ, Jeremy Grant 2, Anthony Simons 3, Michael Porter Jr. 2. Right? Just put $5 on that, and I just hit one of those the other day. All right, no problem though, man. It is what it is, y'all. I'll probably come back for the last hour. I'm gonna leave out the motherfucking door for about 5 hours though. About 5 hours. I'm finna get on the road. I'm finna lay my straights down right now. Peace out, fam. Let me see. This might be the only stream of the day, but I might pop back. Out. This might be the only stream of the day, man. Let me see something, man. Let me see something. I'm thinking about that Portland game. That's just some value there, man. It's definitely value there. Keep an eye out on this line, right? I forgot where the spread was at. Keep an eye out on this, right? Keep an eye out on that spread, right? Yeah, let's see if it hits first, throwbacks. But no problem though. I mean, that's what it's, man. That's easier said than done, bro. But that's what they do, right? So look, let's see. Portland Trail Blazers, right? You get the money line and under 218 for plus 700, right? You could get plus you could get Portland Trail Blazers money line and under 220 for plus 650. You can get Portland you get the Blazers, because I'm slurring, under or over 222. See, I'm not good with this totals and shit. For me to hit one of these plays, it'd take me 2 hours to try to research this. That's how y'all notice I don't bet games. 216 and under or over. You got the 214 under or over. Or you can look at Boston, whatever case may be. The normal one here is you got the plus 13 and a half under or over 218. That's about 3-4 parlays in one right there. You got the plus 11 and a half under 219. You have plus 7 and a half, plus 13 and a half under 221. That looks interesting. Then you got the plus 5 and a half under 213 and a half or over 213 and a half. These are decent straight bets. I used to play these, but I used to get smacked in them, man. You know, you get a decent cash out on parlays. You parlaying these up, you get a decent cash out. But that was when I was doing a lot of parlays. Right now, I'm doing mainly straights, man. Mainly straights. I do mainly straights, and I do mainly bankroll builders. You know, controlling my own destiny. I always remember my motto is always any 3 plus 300 plus 400s will get you the plus money, right? You got a whole book to figure it out, and straights and big time straights like plus 2 and 300 straights. That's my shit, right? Anytime you get underdogs, I'm gonna tell you this one more thing. Anytime you got underdogs, player performance doubles are really weighted really high, right? They're really, really high. Jeremy Grant, 2 threes in the win at plus 560. Ayton, 15 points in the win, plus 480. 4 threes in the win, plus 600 for Anthony Simons. 12 rebounds in the win, important to win at plus 630 for Ayton. 25 points in the win at 680. You know, so man, 5 rebounds in the win. You could, let's say, I'm just saying this because in a minute, you're going to get everybody ruled out, man. Boston, the whole team going to be ruled out. And it's all hands on deck from there. That's an even bet. It's an even bet. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. That's what's getting ready to happen. We know this. Anthony Simons, 8 assists in the win, 1,200. Anthony Simons, 30 in the win, plus 1,200. And then I could be wrong, too. I could be wrong, too. I might take me $15 and start making some $2 bets right here. Start making some $2 bets. Some shit just start making me some $2 bets right here and be, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. Either way it go, peace out, man. Peace out. All right? Peace out, fam. Peace out.